What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We got a 3-game set against the Detroit Tigers. Our magic number for securing the division in the 2025 season is now down to 4. So we got Frankie Montas on the mound today. And he keeps Detroit scoreless in the top of the first. Bottom half. I'm batting third, runner on second, 1 away. Tariq Skubal on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty. The four-seamer popped up just behind the second base bag. Shortstop's going to make the play there, and that is the second out in the home half of the first. Top of the fourth, Detroit's opened up a 2-0 lead here. Tyler Malone is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day now. But he's got a 2-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. Kicks and deal from Montas is popped up next to the... Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. He stood right there trying to block me. Dude, not cool. Pop up next to the mound there does result in the first out in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, I'm back up to the plate for the second time here. Runner on first and nobody out. So as long as I avoid a double play or a strikeout, we should be all right in this at-bat, right? First pitch from Skubal. That one's sent into left center field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. She gone. 2-run dinger there ties things up here in the bottom of the fourth. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to get the green line. You betcha. 419 feet. Only 99.8 off the bat. That's pretty intriguing. Top of the fifth, runner on first and 2 away for Kerry Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-2 count against Frankie Montas. Here's the pitch. Simple line drive there. We're going to get him out at first, and that retires the side in the top of the fifth. Moving on, bottom of the sixth, Cardinals are now up 3-2, and 1 for 2 of that 2-run dinger earlier in the game. And we still have Tariq Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. He's only thrown 50 pitches here in the bottom of the sixth. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch from him. Oh, slider on the outside third. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it off, and now we have an 0-1 count. Yeah, that home run I hit earlier was number 30 on the season. Slider now low and inside, but in the zone. Swung on, got a piece, nothing doing with that. We have a quick 0-2 count here. Next pitch. Oh, check swing on a slider below the knees does not work. The lovely check swing system in this game gets me another strikeout, number 226 on the season. Top of the seventh now. We come back to it. Cardinals still up 3-2. Garrett Mitchell's at the plate. 1 for 3 day for him so far. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch from Anthony Misowicz is sent up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first, and that is the second out here in the top of the seventh. 1 out away from the 7th inning stretch. We don't get to see much of it. Jordan Walker is apparently now on the Detroit Tigers. He is 0 for 3 on the day as he's standing in here in the top of the 8th. Tigers are down by a run still. Nobody out, nobody on. The 0-1 pitch from Andrew Chafin is sent up the middle. Simple ground ball. We're going to throw him out at first. And that is the first out in the top of the 8th. Bottom half of the inning. It's a 4-2 ball game now. Cardinals in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on as I'm standing in for the 4th time here. Oh, another dynamic challenge. What should we do? Record a hit after taking the first pitch. Why not? Let's do it. Jose Soriano is on the mound for the Tigers here. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from the righty. We are taking all the way here. And he sends me a four-seamer. Easy, good one to hit. But unfortunately, I had to take that one just on principle because of the dynamic challenge. So we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from Soriano here. Come on, give it to me. Is off the plate, low and away, changeup. 1-1 the count, and 37,943 in attendance today, watching us maintain our 2-run lead over the Tigers. All right, the 1-1 pitch from Soriano is inside, changeup this time. 2-1 the count after watching that one go by. So I haven't swung at a single pitch yet in this at-bat. The 2-1 pitch from Jose Soriano here. Gosh, he takes a long time to throw his pitches. Ooh, that was off the outside corner. Called a strike. 2-2 the count. I do not agree with that four-seamer there on the off the outside corner. Oh, well, what can you do? The 2-2 pitch now. Swung on a miss. Four-seamer just above the knees. Didn't matter what happened there. It was going to be a strikeout. So, yep, did not make it on base after taking the first pitch. And we're heading on to the 9th inning with a 2-run lead. I like it. All right, we win game number 1. Final score 4-2. Let's move on to game number 2. While that one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, Tyler Malone's at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .216 on the season. Got an 0-1 count here against Jackson Joby. Yeah, there's one out, nobody on for him, so here's the kick and the pitch. He's going to pop one up here. Get out of here. This is my zone, dude. Catching that pop-up results in out number 2 in the top half of the first. And as soon as I stand up to the plate here in the bottom half, batting third, we get a boss challenge against Casey Mize. Even though there's nobody on and 2 away as I'm standing up here to the dish. We got to try to hit a single or better, right? That's going to be the name of the game here. Mize has only thrown 4 pitches so far in the game. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. And, yeah, that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the righty here. Oh, swung on and missed the four-seamer above the zone. 0-1 the count. Late swing to boot on it. That is not good. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed on a slider. Was I out in front of that one? You betcha I was. 0-2 the count after a couple of whiffs here in this at-bat. But I managed to loop one over the shortstop's head into the left center field alley. I will take the single. Does that mean I actually succeeded in a dynamic challenge? Holy cow, I did. All right. We'll take it. 1-0 to score now in the top of the second. I apparently got driven in there. Jordan Walker's at the plate for the Tigers here, batting 5th with a .240 batting average. One out, nobody on for him. The 0-1 pitch is bunted down the first baseline. That's not going to get you the base hit there, big fella. First baseman fields that ball, takes it to the bag himself. 3 unassisted, and that bunt goes for naught. Bottom of the third, I'm back up to the plate for the second time in this one. The runner on second and 1 away. Casey Mize is still on the mound for the Tigers here. First pitch of the at-bat is sent to the second baseman. It advances the runner to third, but he gets me easily at first. So, yeah, 2 away, runner on third here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. Kerry Carpenter's at the plate for the Tigers with a runner on second and 1 away. He's got an 0-2 count here against starter Jackson Joby. So, here we go. The 0-2 pitch. Simple ground ball there. We'll take the out at first. It does advance the runner to third, though, so there's 2 away with a runner on third now here in the top of the fourth for the Tigers. They must have done something with it, as we are now tied at 3 as we come back in the bottom of the fifth. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 1 for 2 on the day, standing in for the third time against Casey Mize. Let's see what we get here. First pitch from him. Off the outside corner with that four-seamer. Easy take. 1-0 the count. And let's see if we get one to swing at here. We do. We send it out into right field, but it's a lazy fly ball right on the right field line. Right fielder makes the play, and that is the first out in the home half of the fifth. Coming back in the bottom of the seventh after the 7th inning stretch. Got a belly full of Cracker Jack here. Nobody out, nobody on. New pitcher on the mound, Bo Breesk, I guess is how you'd say his name. I don't know. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 94 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from the righty. Finds the outside corner. 0-1 the count after watching that one go by. The second pitch of the at-bat is off the inside corner. 12-6 curve does not catch the corner there, so the count is now evened up at 1-1. Next pitch. Got a piece of that one, also sent out to right field. Right fielder heading over towards the short wall, and he makes the play on the warning track right near the foul line. So yeah, there's a couple of flyouts to the right fielder for me in my last 2 at-bats. Coming back top of the 8th, nobody out, nobody on. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate for the Tigers. He's 1 for 2 on the day, got a 1-1 count here against reliever Genesis Cabrera. The pitch is grounded to me at second. Slow roller, but we're going to get him at first despite him being pretty quick on his feet. And that is the first out in the top of the 8th. Top of the 9th, Jace Jung is at the plate now for the Tigers. There's a runner on second and 2 away. And Genesis Cabrera still on the mound. Got a 1-2 count against him. Let's see what this brings us. Simple ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. Let's move to the bottom half and try to walk this off, shall we? Ooh, 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for my 4th at-bat in this one. And I'd like to say I could hit a home run here, but I doubt it. Reliever Bo Brees is still on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch from him. Sent out to right field. Right fielder's got an easy play there. He makes the catch just short of the warning track. And that is a second out in the bottom of the 9th. Moving on to extra innings, top of the 10th. Runner on first and nobody out for Javier Baez. Detroit has the 4-3 lead here. Genesis Cabrera's on the mound. Got a 1-1 count here against Baez. We're looking double play all the way here. There's the pitch. Ball to the left side. Shortstop fields it. Throws to me at second. Throw to first. In time. That is a 6-4-3 double play for those of you keeping track at home. Couldn't pull it off in the bottom half of the 10th, though. Detroit Tigers take the win. Final score 4-3. Let's move on to game number 3 and see how we do. Alrighty, coming into it, bottom of the first, 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting third. Cardinals already have a 1-0 lead here. Matt Manning is on the mound for the Tigers. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 95 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him in this at-bat, though, is up above the zone. I swung on and missed. And, yeah, we have an 0-1 count after that whiff. Got a piece of the four-seamer at the outside corner there, but fouled it off. So 0-2 the count here after 2 quick strikes. Oh, that curveball I thought was going to ring me up. Just misses the outside corner. 1-2 the count after that pitch. Oh, four-seamer at the knees gets me looking. Backwards K for him. That is strikeout number 227 for me on the season, if I'm keeping track correctly in my head. Top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. We have Bryant Packard at the plate for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Got a full count with a runner on second and 2 away here. Ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. Gets him easily. And the top of the third is now over. All right, bottom of the third. Coming back to it. 1-0 still the score. Cardinals in the lead. I struck out in the first inning. Thank you for reminding me of that game. We do have a runner on second and 2 away. And let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. Matt Manning still on the mound for the Tigers here. Not much of a shocker in the third inning. First pitch is in the zone, drilled into deep center field. Is that going to get out? It is. See you later, baseball. It is now a 3-0 ball game. I can do math. So yeah, that's I'll take a home run anytime I can get them. Home run number 31 on the season. Standing in again here in the bottom of the 6th as we fast forward. Nobody out, nobody on. Matt Manning still on the mound. Come on, big fella, serve me up another one. First pitch of the at-bat is sent out to right field. Come on, get up, baby. Get up, get up. Right fielder running back. Tries to rob it, could not pull it back. There's a second home run of the game. I like it. All right, we have a 4-0 lead here as we come back in the top of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on for Kerry Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat against starter Pablo Lopez. So here we go. The windup and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. There's now 2 away in the top of the 7th. Bottom half of the 7th now. 5-0 is the score. And we got a runner on first and only 1 away here. Seeing how I've already hit 2 home runs, I'm thinking this is going to be a double play. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound in relief for the Tigers. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the sinker. That's all. 91 on the cutter as well. First pitch is ripped foul down the third baseline. That was a cutter just below the knees on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch now from Rodriguez His slider low and inside. Check swing doesn't work. 0-2 the count after not making contact there. Okay, the 2-strike pitch from Rodriguez. Sent into center field. Holy cow. I avoided the double play. So, yeah, that's a single for me. We have runners on first and second now with only one away in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, 7-1 the score as we come back in the bottom of the 8th. Bases are loaded, 2 away as I'm standing in for the 5th time here. 3 for 4 day for me so far. Holy mackerel. Ronnie Garcia is on the mound now for the Tigers. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change as well. Swing and a miss, the sinker low and inside. Makes for an 0-1 count. Good swing timing, just not going to make contact on a ball that low, I don't think. Next pitch is another low one. Curveball below the knees, swung on and missed. It's a quick 0-2 count instead of 2-0. The 2-strike pitch from Garcia. Four-seamer above his own, swing and a miss again. 3 pitches, 3 balls, 3 swings and misses. Makes for another strikeout for me. All right, we come back to it, top of the 9th. Runners on first and second, 2 away for Jace Jung. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Got a 1-2 count here against reliever Anthony Misewicz. The 1-2 pitch from the lefty is sent up the middle. We're going to flip to second. Glove flip, throw to first, gets him. 4-6-3, the double play there. And yeah, that's a quick 2 outs now in the top of the 9th. We are 1 out away from pulling in the win, and we do. So we take 2 out of 3, if I can remember correctly here in this series. So yeah, we'll take that. It's going to be the end of the episode, though, since the series is over. Those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.